when you think about it, your business is the same way. If you engineer your business for the next 50 years, you'll have a much better environment than if you wing it every day, or if you're trying to rehab a 50-year-old infrastructure. Any last things you want to say to encourage my listeners on what it's like to be an entrepreneur that is absolutely crushing it?
Well, I tell you, like, just make the decision to crush it and to have stability and get the right data, get the right information from people that have done it in the past. One of the biggest lessons that I learned when I started working with you was that the algorithm of business is the algorithm of business, whether you do roofing, you do civil engineering services for municipal agencies, which that's what I do, by the way. That I got too excited at the beginning. I didn't even say what I do, but that's what I do. I'm simplifying my message to say I engineer roads and pipes. That's what I do, keeping it simple, keeping it to the ground. So whatever your business is, restaurant, dentist, real estate, HVAC, the algorithm of business is the same across the business. The breakpoints are the same. Like right now, this morning, we're in a room full of 100 different business owners, and they are all experiencing the same issues over and over again. So don't get hung up on that you are so niche that the things that are happening are just happening in your particular business and nobody else understand, and you've done it for 30 years, yada, 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 this and that. Just allow yourself the opportunity to crush it. Spend time with cardon vendors and hear them out. Hear what they have to say and put yourself in a position to ask, how could this apply to my business? Rather than saying, oh, that doesn't apply to my business, and just shutting down, because the moment you say that, there's something you don't understand about it, right? So just have that self-reflection point on how could this apply to my business, and get close to power.
Yeah, that's right. Like that's what I did with Grant Cardone. That's what you're doing with me and Grant. You're getting within proximity of people that you want to emulate and duplicate their success. That's the secret to success.
That's it.
Collaboration is the new currency.
100%. Collaboration is the new currency. I'm just drafting right behind you because you're crushing it.
Yeah.
You're crushing it. I appreciate seeing you guys crushing it. I appreciate seeing Grant crushing it. Like there's nothing better than seeing your mentors crushing it like in such a big way, and you having the ability to be part of it. And the best way to be part of it is by succeeding with your principles and your materials.
That's 100%. And what people also don't know is once you start getting your plans and the way we formulate it, all of a sudden we start connecting you to other partners that we've done the same work for, that all of a sudden new business ideas come out, new concepts come out, new things come out. And your ability to engineer roads, bridges, whatever, municipalities, and go in and put all their infrastructure. It's kind of what I do for businesses. Like it's basically I engineer the roads and the plumbing and the safety features and the fires protocols, and I build it all in so that you can have a robust environment that is built for the next 30 years versus trying to keep up with where it's at today. In fact, this is a great analogy. So many crumbling infrastructures right now in our country. And then you go to a place like Dubai or even Phoenix, where I live. They engineered Phoenix to be highly efficient for 50 years. I can get around anywhere in Arizona here. The way they put the road systems in, how beautiful the highways are, the roads are always in perfect shape. And so when you think about it, your business is the same way. If you engineer your business for the next 50 years, you'll have a much better environment than if you wing it every day, or if you're trying to rehab a 50-year-old infrastructure.
100%, 100%. And now when you're trying to get that talent, right? At the end of the business is about people, right? Being able to have, like you mentioned this morning, which I love, is being able to show your people how to win so that your people can be winning, and then the business is going to win because it's about people. So by having a plan laid out with processes, and then having your business engineer to go to $250 million business, you can present and better articulate the opportunity to that top talent so that you can start attracting top talent and you can stop being a victim of the bad employees that you have because you were not able to present the opportunity because you didn't know about it. You were just using previous experience, which was a failure, and whatever you saw in the industry to present the opportunity. So now take the responsibility as the owner of the business. Engineer your business for the next 10 years to what the opportunity is, and then present that to the industry, and you're gonna start having employees that wanna be part of it.
Yeah, because if you're just like, oh, I want to be a million, I'm just starting my business, people wouldn't take you serious. They'd be like, oh, I can't see myself succeed inside of that. And then all of a sudden you're like, oh yeah, I put this plan together. I did $1 million in 6 or 7 months. I did 2.5, 3 million the second year. I did 8 to 12 million the third year. And now all of a sudden people are like taking you serious. They're like, this guy actually has a plan, and they can see themselves succeed long-term inside your business. So then you get people like, I want to go work somewhere where I can make $1 million in my career. I can make great money every year. I can have fun doing it. And you're like, let me show you exactly what I've done. Here's what the plan is, and here's the people I need, and here's what's in it for the ones that help me get all the way to the end. And now people can see themselves succeeding inside of you versus wandering around with you trying to figure out who's leading the ship.
It's just a beautiful. I get goosebumps just hearing you talk about, because that's exactly. I mean, you're just describing the algorithm for succeeding and crushing it. So it's just, why wouldn't you want to be part of it?
100%.
Just go all in.
Let's
just
go.